everyone, welcome to Bookswagon. Today we have with us Mr. Amit Dubey, a very promising author and cybercrime expert, with our littlest author, Ms. Advika Dubey. So, Sir is a well-known cybersecurity expert, author, and media personality from India. So, we would love to hear from you how your journey has been and what actually inspired you to become an author.
Thank you so much. Sorry, what's your name? Mans? Mansa. Oh, that's a lovely name. Thank you so much, Mansa. So, actually, I've been investigating, working with law enforcement agencies in India, and whatever I have learned in my life, I have learned through criminals. Because I truly believe criminals are innovators, they always teach us something new. And then we thought that whatever effort we put is not going to work because the way crime is increasing, cybercrime, and people are getting affected. We need a large scale awareness program. And that's where I thought, why not to write these stories? Because the stories are the best way to pass this message to make people aware. They retain something. And I start writing books, and then eventually these books get converted into web series and films and TV shows. And then I realized like how much effort do we need to put to actually reach to each and every corner. And that's the journey that we started 10 years back. Now we have 8 books, and this is a new one which we just released in book fair.
What about you? Please tell us, give us a little introduction about yourself and what made you go to this path at this age.
Okay, so my name is Advika Dubey. I am 11 years old, about to turn 12. I study in grade 16, Sabasap school. So in COVID-19, so my father used to tell me about stories about kings and queens, and one of the kings that used to make me laugh a lot was Raja Dhumketu, and my nickname is Nanhi, and she's the solver. So yeah.
Great. So, please, sir, tell us about this transition that you had from your profession to this path. What exactly is reflective in your career that actually inspired you to become an author?
I think every investigator is a storyteller. So whenever there is a crime, we have to recreate that story which has happened, and then only we can identify the criminal. We can reach to that person who is hiding behind the scene. And multiple times we have to recreate that scene. Multiple times we fail because we are not able to reach to the way it has been done. So we always give this narration that when we want to solve a case, when we want to reach the criminal, we have to first understand the modus operandi, how it has been done, and why it has been done. If we can get the answer of these two things, then we can get who has done it. So this is the reason that I start writing these stories. I've solved more than 1,300 cases now. I've helped people to recover more than 800 crores rupees in last 10 years. So all these stories are of those people which I have solved. It includes murder mysteries to kidnapping cases to financial frauds to social media crimes to all kind of terrorist attacking sometimes, which I have been instrumental to investigate.
Sir, please take us through your latest issue. What research and what exactly has gone through behind this book that you've just written, Hidden Files, right?
So actually, I also run a radio show on Red FM 93.5 since last 7 years named Hidden Files. Same name. Every year when there is a new season, I normally uh, cover the latest contemporary cases in that show. But last year, what happened that the Red FM CEO, she asked me that, Amit, can you run this show for the entire year? Because the crime is increasing and we want more and more stories to be told. So we were so, and at that time I was not prepared that I could get 52 different cases. More or less these crimes are similar. To get different story, you need to put some effort. But then I was shocked that yes, there are so many variants, so many variations of cases, and I could get 52 stories last year. And then those are compiled into this. So it is not having all 52, we have just 26 stories here. But then there will be next version, which will have another 26 stories.
So, Advika, I want to know from you what inspired you to write this book, and please tell us what is this book about.
So wanted to be an author when I was small, and on my birthday, my parents encouraged me to write the story. So I made up a story. I wrote the plot, and my parents fixed the grammar, and yeah. So the story is about a king who is sleeping and he's having dreams about problems like cutting a hair or stuff like that, and he doesn't want that to happen. So he keeps on hitting himself and blaming it on the gods. And there's this child, Nanhi. She's underestimated by the gods, and when she meets the god, she's like, "Let me in, I can really help." And when she helps, the king decides that you should be like my partner.
That's interesting. Adhika, is there any piece of advice that you would like to give to a young author? Because at this age, choosing this profession is something not a lot of people would do. So, what do you think is a piece of advice that somebody like you should know?
So one advice I can give is that nothing is wrong in life. Follow your heart and do whatever you want.
Beautiful. Okay. Sir, please lastly tell us what impact do you want your book to have on your audience, and if there's any message that you would like to give to your readers.
I see you.
Thank you so much.
Actually, I see you in the show Cybercrime Continuous.
Yes, you watch it. So yeah, we have a daily show on DD National. Thank you so much. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Thank you so much. So now everybody has to watch it.
At 10 p.m. in night, my mama and I always see the serial. It's like we go sit and we see it.
Thank you so much. So these are the same stories, but then the serial is much more interesting. And it comes every day, Monday to Friday on DD National. 12 बजे दोपहर में, रात को 10 बजे. और यदि कोई डीडी नहीं देखता है तो वो वेव्स की भी प्लेटफॉर्म डाउनलोड कर सकता है. वेव्स एप्लीकेशन है, वेव्स प्रसार भारती का ओटीटी है, फ्री है. उसको आप मोबाइल ऐप पे इंस्टॉल करें. यू कैन हैव ऑल एपिसोड्स देयर एज वेल. तो ये तो थैंक यू सो मच. लव यू गाइस. एंड अदर देन दैट, सी मेरा जो ऑब्जेक्टिव है, द मोटिव, मैं कम से कम 10 लाख लोग ट्रेन करना चाहता हूँ इंडिया में अगले 1 साल में या 1.5 साल में, जो मेरा होराइजन. और एटलीस्ट हर व्यक्ति को अवेयर करना चाहता हूँ ताकि उसके साथ क्राइम ना हो. क्योंकि जब मेरे पास कोई आता है कि मेरे पैसे निकल गए, and he's crying or she's crying and मैं उसकी मदद नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, तो उतना ही पेन मेरे अंदर हो रहा होता है कि क्या मैं अपनी तरफ से मैं करूँ क्या इस सिचुएशन में, बिकॉज पैसा इंडिया से बाहर निकल. तो मैंने कहा जब तक सारे लोग नहीं अवेयर होंगे, क्रिमिनल ऐसा है क्या, बेस वो कोई हैक थोड़ा ना कर रहा है आपका फोन. ही इज प्लेइंग विद योर माइंड. ही इज making you believe on something and then you are following some instructions. So criminals are never, they do not hack your devices to reach to you. They always hack you to reach to your devices. So that problem can be solved easily through stories. I'm telling these stories through various mediums. There is a web series on Amazon Prime, there is a web series on Hotstar. I was also one of the writers of the Special Ops 2. Then there is a TV show, as they mentioned. Thank you so much. There are 8 books, so much. For the only objective that everybody should be aware of it, because right now we are living almost 80% of our time on internet, on cyberspace, and that's where criminals are active. We can protect ourselves through these tools.
Thank you so much, sir. It was lovely having this conversation
Thank
with
you,
you.
Manisha.
Thank you, Adhika. It was
Thank you,
lovely
everyone.
talking to you.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Advika. I am the author of this book called Raja Dhumketu and Nanhi. Buy this book on Bookswagon.com and it's available.
Hello, everyone. This is Amit Dubey. I'm a cybercrime investigator. I've been solving cases, and there are stories of those cases. The book is available on Bookswagon.com. Please go and purchase it. This will make this thing sure that at least these kind of crimes will not happen with you. You can protect yourself safe as well as your near and dear ones. Thank you so much. Interesting way to make people aware about cybercrime. Love you guys. Thank you.